Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all having a wonderful week this week. It has been so nice. The weather has been beautiful. I've gone on walks. I have just really enjoyed the spring weather and I hope you are as well. With that being said, let's just jump right into it. I can chit chat with you all as we do this so it doesn't take up too much of your time. So to start off with here, I made $529.13 this week between my two different sources of income. And with that being said, for bills, I spent $391.13. This is everything from rent to insurances, electricity, internet, taxes, since I'm self-employed, things like that. And then finally, on to the fun stuff. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and grab my wallet here. Let's go ahead and take out the change. Hopefully I don't drop this. I think last week was the week that I dropped this lid and it was so loud. I just keep all my change in the back here. As I'm doing this, how are all of you? Have you been having a good week? Has the weather been good for you? I heard that there was some tornadoes or bad weather in Texas. So if any of you are in Texas, I hope you are safe today. Let's see, add all my change into there. And then I don't think I have any ones or fives that I was wanting to take out. Let me see. Let's take out a couple ones personal here. And this will just be for my challenge at the end. Everything else in here I think I may want to keep. All right. With that being said, let's start on cash envelopes. For cash envelopes, let me make sure you can see this here. I am going to be stuffing $62 this week. I've already paid for my groceries, so there's none being put into there. And we'll start off with date is getting 10. Let me just put that back in there. Personal is getting 3. This is just my fun money for spending on whatever I want. I have a bit of a spending habit. That's kind of why I started a cash budget. I'm a really bad spender. Like if I have money, I want to spend it. It doesn't matter. I'll be like, hey, let's go get Chipotle. Let's go grab a Starbucks drink, even though like I have things I need to save money for. So I have a personal spending section just to try to help out with that and curb my spending habits, if you will. Gas is getting 30. Gas is still absolutely ridiculous right now and is really busy, and I've had to start putting more in there than I normally do since I do need gas. I mean, we all do, but I do a lot of driving for my job, so I need to make sure I always have enough in the gas envelope. And then the rest of my cash envelopes are in here, so we're getting 4 for clothes. I'm hoping to go buy maybe a new dress or so. I like going shopping for dresses around Easter time. They always have really nice like spring, summer dresses out for Easter, so I may be spending that soon. Where was I at? I got lost. Oh, pedicures is getting 4. I am so ready for like the weather to be officially good. I mean, it's really starting to get there, but I'm hoping for the trees to start blooming again. We have a nice little walking path near us that I love to go walking at. Just to interrupt, I'm just putting 6 into toiletries here. Anyways, we have a nice little walking path that's maybe like 5 minutes away from our house, and I can't wait to go walking on it, but it's nicer when the trees are in bloom. So I'm kind of like waiting for that moment to go do some more walking. It's kind of my favorite exercise. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. Walking is outdoors on this trail is like my favorite exercise to do. So I can't wait to start that again. Home decor is getting 5. And so that is all of our cash envelopes. And now we are starting sinking funds. Let me pull that back a bit here. For sinking funds, I am going to be doing cash stuffing of $66 today. And then let me enlarge this here. Card maintenance is getting 6. Put that in there. And then retirement. Debt snowball didn't get anything. I didn't have enough this week. And then retirement is getting 6. Oh my gosh, I got confused there for a second. I didn't make a lot this week. And honestly, next week I'm probably not going to be having a lot in my paycheck either, so it is what it is, but at least I cover the basics. That's always the most important part, that I've paid for my rent, you know? Seth's apartment is getting 5. And let's see, emergency will be getting 3. I do have $1,000 in savings. I'm just kind of trying to add to that a bit here. The more savings, the better, as like a nice cushion, especially when you're self-employed. That's so important. That is really thick. I'm very proud of that. It's mostly ones though, but you know, that's very encouraging. I have decided I'm going to do a cash unstuffing video at the end of the month. It won't be anything exciting, but just switching out like 1s and 5s for 20s, things of that sort. So that will be coming up whenever the end of March is. Is that next week or the week before? Something like that. I need to look at a calendar. I just go day by day here. Health is getting 2. And subscriptions is getting 7. Oh my goodness, get in there. And then birthdays is getting 5. I'm not filling out like the amount total just because that will make the video longer, and I don't want to just drag this video on for you. You know, we all live busy lives, and I don't want you to have to watch me sit here and do math. I do think like at the end of the month, I'll go through and do like one big like monthly overview of like how much I have saved in retirement, how much I have saved in emergency and stuff. So that'd be kind of fun for you to see. And I'm thinking of making that a video that I do here in the next week or 2. So where am I? Ooh, just throwing things around. Holidays is getting skipped, and then we're at Auntie. I need to buy a gift for my sister's baby shower. And so that money is going to be coming out of here whenever I get around to doing that. Business is getting 3. I've decided I want to get like a paper cutter. If you have any good recommendations for like a paper cutter, let me know. I cannot cut in a straight line to save my life. That is a struggle I've known my whole life. I can't draw in a straight line. I can't cut in a straight line. And so I want to like cut out some pieces of paper, and I want like straight lines, and so I need to get like a really good device, I don't even know what they're called, to nicely cut a straight line in paper for me. And so that is what I think I'm going to spend the business money here on. And then Christmas is getting 12. I know this is probably amusing, but like out of all the things I was going to cut for the week when I didn't have enough money to put in everything, Christmas was not it. This is one of my most important ones to me to save for. So I was like, Christmas is getting money. You know, I'd rather like not save money for a future pet or, you know, vacation and make sure Christmas has money. Let me know if you're kind of that way too, that you have like certain things that you're like, oh, I'm saving money for this, you know? Anniversary is getting 2. And then as I mentioned, vacation and new glasses is not getting money. So there's vacation. Someone asked me why all my envelopes are the same color, and would it not be easier to have like different color ones? And it would. I recognize that fact, but I just really like this color. And so I was like, why not just go with like a theme here, you know? I'm a little weird like that sometimes, I guess. New glasses isn't getting anything. So new car is getting 4. In there. Future pet's not getting anything, sadly. Future baby is getting 2. Honestly, I kind of thought about putting money into future pet, not future baby, but then I just felt a little bit bad about that. I feel like future baby. So, you know, we don't have a pet, we don't have a baby, we're not planning to anytime soon, but they are things, goals for the future. And I just felt like it was a little bit more responsible to save for a baby than a pet. But selfishly, me wanted to save for the pet. Future wedding is getting 3. I tentatively started looking into like how much weddings cost, and like I know they're expensive, but like actually looking into it, it is absolutely ridiculous how much these things cost. Weddings are absolutely ridiculously expensive. I have no clue what type of wedding we're going to be having, but hopefully it'll be something that is cheap. Oh, as cheap as a wedding can be, I guess I should say. And then the last of this, Disney, is getting 3. And then on to challenges. This will move upwards here. Okay, so can you see that? Okay, you can. For my challenges, my $40 monthly, I'm just trying to do $10 a week if I can afford it. And I could this week And then I have a couple ones here for the $1 challenge that I took out of my envelope. Unfortunately, I don't have any 5s. Not this week. These are going really slow. I just don't save a lot for it. I tend to save for multiple weeks and then use it all at once. And so I'm not the greatest at like $1 and $5 challenges, but you know, it's every little bit helps in making sure that I can save as much money as I need to. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and that you enjoyed this and that maybe this inspired you to help do your budget this week as well. So make sure to do your budget. It can change your life. I know it's changing mine, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.